So here we are with representatives from the Berkeley High School crew team, and so are you representing all the crew team or just the girls, or everybody, or what?
We are representing at the moment the varsity, representing the whole team, but we are members of the women's varsity team.
So what is the sport of crew for the complete ignorant people that only see all of those strange people with one oar and somebody shouting at them?
Okay.
So, what is it? Like, do you know anything about the history and what it means?
It's really popular in England. Everyone knows what that is, and on the East Coast too. It's only on the West Coast that a lot of people don't know about it.
That's because we're Californians and we're just blatantly ignorant about many things.
We're in really long boats. They're about 60 feet long, and they're typically 8 or 4 people who are rowing in a boat, and we each have one oar, and we row. It's not like this. It's a lot in the legs and the core. And then the shouting person that you mentioned is called the coxswain, and they're usually really tiny people who sit at the back of the boat.
Like G.I. Joes?
Yeah. Just small people who sit at the front of the boat and steer, and they tell us what to do and keep us in time and stuff. They're like mini coaches.
And is it just a race? Do they judge you just who gets to the finish line, or do they score you on?
No, it's just who's fastest. It's like running or any of the other sports.
So what type of muscles do you work if you're training for crew? What's important to do for strengthening?
You need really strong legs, like quads, and hamstrings are good too, because you don't want to hurt your hamstrings. And then also, if you don't want to hurt your back, you need to have a really strong core. And then arms are needed. It's basically a full body sport, so but legs are most important.
All right, so all I know is that once somebody joins a crew team, you never ever see them again. What is it about this kind of vampirous type of event that once a student of mine or somebody in my scout troop joins crew, I never see that child again? What do you do to them? Are you brainwashing all the children? Is that what's happening?
It's a pretty demanding sport. The new people, the novices, have 4 practices a week. Once they get into varsity year, it's mostly in the morning, so they actually do have some free time. But when you first join, you have a pretty busy schedule. But we don't eat anything.
So what's the strategy for being successful with your academics while participating in crew? What strategies have you learned as a student to be alert and get your rest and get your homework done?
Well, you have to be aware of how much time you have in the evening and really use it well. Like, you can't be like surfing Facebook and trying to do your math homework at the same time. So once you get home from crew, you can eat dinner, and then you gotta sit straight down and like just wham through your homework, and then you can have some free time like in the late evening. But other than that, time management is pretty much the thing that gets you through.
So what's like the funnest thing about joining crew and participating in the sport?
There are a lot of great people that join, like these people over here sitting silently by my side.
Yes.
Are very funny.
Smart, silent people.
Smart, and they're you make a lot of great friends.
And now, how young? What's the earliest age you can join? Can you be in the 9th grade and do crew?
9th grade is good. That's the age most of our oncoming people are novices, and there aren't really any teams at like the high school level. So 9th grade is actually the level that most of our people are at. So
9th grade is novice, and then after that, it's junior varsity.
No, you go straight to varsity if you've been to novice year, right? We do have JV.
Now, is the plan to participate in crew in college?
I mean, if you really enjoy crew and you're really good at it, the college team will want you. That's kind of unknown for a lot of us right now.
It is an Olympic sport, is it not?
It is.
And have you watched that on the Olympics?
In the 2008 Olympics, I missed it by a year because I didn't know what crew was yet. But we have seen tapes of the Olympics, and it's very cool.
And does that inform you how you participate?
Yeah, sometimes.
So what's your standing? What's Berkeley High's standing in terms of their ranking for the varsity, for girls varsity crew? How'd you do last year?
Last year, I was on the novice team last year, and our novice team was really strong. We ranked 5th in the regional championships. The varsity, we actually sent a men's 4 to nationals last year. And that's in Ohio. So, and they got 7th overall in the nation in their category. And we're doing pretty well.
Excellent. So what's the goal this year for Berkeley High's crew team?
Win as many medals as possible, I think.